That was Brick House?
That was horrible.
That was not Brick House.
That was horrible.
That was not. That, Lionel Richie sang the original Brick House, right?
Yes.
Commodores.
Commodores.
That's a brick
Brick
house. And that's about.
She's macho.
Yeah.
Laid it all.
Now that's a very sexual song, right?
Yes, it
I
is.
just want to point it out. I thought it was about a house.
No,
I thought it was
it's not
about a.
about a house.
I thought it was about a mason.
A house.
I'm 30. Hold on, I'm 42 years old. I thought it was
How
about.
old are you? You don't know
I
how
don't
old
even
you
know
are.
anymore. Colin, how old am I? I thought the song was about masonry.
Masonry?
I didn't know.
Yes, the Masons. It's about the Masons.
The Freemasons.
Yes.
I thought it was about the Freemasons. The Commodores are very deep.
Yes, they
They
were.
used to come out with their Afro. They were awesome.
Oh, I loved it.
Oh my God.
I love the 70s.
Oh, they were 70s music.
70s
oh my
music.
God.
A wide range of
Gaye.
everything.
They got away with everything.
Oh, yeah.
They can make innuendos, and people are so stupid.
Now, the band that we have here tonight, they were playing a little Boston. They were throwing a little other stuff. I like it. I like it when they throw. I like hearing different chords of different bands and stuff. But they have their own music tonight.
No, they have original music.
They have their own original
They're also
music.
going to do a set. They're going to do a Huey Lewis and the News set.
I actually seen now. Here's a funny. That's correct. That's a funny thing. I've actually seen Huey Lewis in the News in the New Haven Coliseum back in '84.
You saw Huey Lewis or the News or both?
Both.
You saw together?
Yes.
No
It
kidding?
was awesome.
So wait a minute. Huey Lewis, true or false? He scored an 800 on his math SATs.
True.
Yeah.
Guy's a genius.
What's wrong? I can't believe this.
Yeah,
I
guy's
got
smart.
like a 4.
And, hey, what does he like to do now in his off time? Free time.
He's a golfer.
No, fish. He's a big time bone fisher, man. He's down always
Did
in
you
the
say
glades.
bonefish again?
Bonefish.
Thank you.
Yes. Bonefish.
Huey Lewis was in some movies.
Yes, he was.
Robert Altman's Shortcuts.
Yep.
Which was a really deep movie. And
Right.
what's Huey Lewis doing in the movie? And they
well,
made the film with Gwyneth Paltrow.
Oh, that's right.
Remember
The
that
singing
one?
thing.
The singing thing. Yeah, they're singing.
Actually, I didn't hate the movie.
You liked it, didn't you? You cried.
No, I didn't
Billy
cry.
cried in Wolverine, everybody. Billy was bawling in Wolverine. Weren't
No,
you? Billy was like this. Why?
All I got to say is that, like, when we were there, 3/4 people left the movie. When it's over, you have to stay. Stay the extra minute. Then you see what is coming up next.
There's some big changes.
Right. There's a big 3-minute thing that you have to see. And I'm not going to give it away.
No, I'll give it away. But what was Superman doing at the end now?
I don't know.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Marvel DC. No, there's no.
Yeah, that would be cool, though.
Oh my, can you imagine that?
That would be wild.
Superman shows up. Logan, I need a word with you.
Yeah.
They couldn't do that because the
No.
audience would go nuts. They tear up the movie theater.
That would be okay.
Superman did not do that at the end. There's no teaser at the end. Very
No,
disappointing.
I was very disappointed about that, too.
You were upset.
Yep, I
you
was.
actually called Warner Brothers. Is that
Yes,
true?
I did.
You called Zack Snyder, right?
I did. I said, what are you doing?
I know.
No tease. Nothing for when the Dark Knight and Superman get together.
Right. Well,
I mean, come on. We know that's going to happen.
Batman will be in the next Superman film,
Yes.
and I've been reading a lot about this.
Did you see the thing I sent you?
Yes. With The Walking Dead?
Yeah. Oh, The Walking Dead, I sent
Yeah.
that today. Did you see the other thing I sent you last
What was
night?
the other thing? I saw The Walking Dead thing.
Oh, you didn't see the other thing?
No, I get like all spams.
No, I'm not spam, though. I said
No, I know
it's
you're
for
spam,
me.
but I get spam.
Me means not spam.
Well, Jared doesn't like that. He doesn't like my spam joke. Hey,
Spam?
no, I know, but guess who may play the Cape Crusader in the next film? The Superman film.
Who?
There's like 4 choices right now. They're
Okay.
older people.
Okay.
John Hamm is one of them.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Josh Brolin is one of them.
Okay. I don't
You don't
mind
like
it.
him. You don't like him.
It's okay, those two.
Are you ready for the third one?
Yeah.
This is the dark horse candidate, Michael Keaton.
Oh, that would be pretty interesting. I like.
never thought about that.
Actually, I'll tell you something. I liked Michael Keaton as the Dark Knight. I really did.
Even that second Batman movie, though.
It was
The
okay.
Penguin?
Well, the Penguin was
Well,
sort of.
well, he didn't write it though.
No, he
Michael
just
Keaton-
acted.
Michael Keaton.
He just acted it.
He's a good actor though.
He is.
Remember that movie he was drunk, clean,
Yes.
clean and sober.
Yep. He's a very good actor.
a
He doesn't-
good drug
but he's very picky about his parts.
Like, what do you mean he's picky about his
Well,
part?
he doesn't take a lot of parts. He's offered parts and he turns down a lot of things.
Where did he start his career? What show? I bet you'll never
Oh,
guess.
I'm trying to remember. I was going to say Buzz and Buddies, but that's
No,
Tom Hanks.
no.
No, I can't think. What was it?
Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood.
Really?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. Billy knew.
No.
Billy always acts like he knew.
No, I didn't know. We have a phone call?
No, it's not blinking. They're gonna get mad.
Oh, okay.
He was on Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood under his real name, which is Michael Douglas. And guess why he had to switch his name?
Because of Michael Douglas.
Michael Douglas,
Yes.
who was in one of my favorite movies, which is Black Rain.
Oh, I like
Did
Black
you guys
Rain.
ever see Black Rain?
Wait.
Tonight.
They weren't even alive when Black
I
Rain
don't
was.
care. Black Rain is so good. Billy,
It
come
is a
on.
good movie.
Billy,
Hey, wait, listen, I remember him in the streets of San Francisco.
this- Black Rain, guys, Jared, listen to this. Black Rain, Michael Douglas is kind of he's a cop in New York, but he's got some baggage. And they arrest this Japanese guy, happens to be
remember
a
that.
mafia guy.
Mafia guy,
And they
right.
bring him to Japan, and the guy gets away. And of course, Michael Douglas and Andy Garcia, they have to get their man, and It's a
That's
good,
right. Andy Garcia
good
was in it. I
movie.
forgot about Andy.
Good movie.
It was a good movie, though. So we have tonight, just to let people know what's really going on tonight.
A band
We have a band, Auburn Row.
at Auburn Road.
Auburn Road. Row.
Road?
Row, row,
Road.
row, row, row. Yeah, can't even say it right. You know, this is what happens.
Road or row?
Row.
Okay.
R-O-W. Row.
Right.
Now, I have a question for the band. How did you come up with that name?
Well, quite honestly, it was kind of random. Great question. Yeah, we picked a color that we liked, and
Auburn.
And we thought rose sounded good after that.
Auburn
so,
Row. Good
boom, that's about it.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. Eh?
Oh wait, we weren't supposed to give that away. Whoops.
People at home, give us a call tonight at 860-613-31.
3-0.
In today's contest, tell me who you think the people in the band resemble from Hollywood. For example, we always call Andrew Moore Conan O'Brien.
Conan
That's
O'Brien.
getting old, though.
Yeah.
So,
Here's Conan
you know
back
what he looks
there.
like right now?
Who?
Pony Boy Curtis. Remember Pony Boy
Oh,
Curtis?
God,
He's
from the Outsiders.
Yeah,
I'd
Who looks like that?
Andrew Moore. He looks like C. Thomas Howell.
See Thomas Howell, he does.
Yes, he does.
With the blonde
The
hair.
blonde hair, the church.
Now she's going to go look on her phone to see if she can see what he looks like.
Why did it hit me when I walked in? Stay gold, Pony Boy. Stay gold.
Stay gold, right? He could have colored his hair.
Billy cried during that movie.
I don't think they've.
I think I did.
Yes, they have. It's part of the curriculum at school.
Have you guys ever seen The Outsiders or read it?
So you
have? See?
SC Hinton fans.
Essie Hinton, I loved Essie Hinton.
I know.
She was good.
She was very good. And
Very
she
good.
was a she.
She was a she.
For a long time, people did not know that.
Right, that's why she, was all about Kansas City. Her growing up as a teenager in the 60s and 70s.
She's a Royal fan, right?
Yep. I don't know if she's a Royal fan.
As the Kansas City A's back then, Billy.
Yeah, I know.
I know. So,
All right,
so what are you gonna do? You gonna do a song?
No, we're going to do a song. I think it's time to
Jesse's
get some.
girl, right?
No, get some talent out here, and we're going to have them play. Auburn Row. It's definitely not on this side. All right, go ahead, guys.
Not necessary.
That was awesome.
Billy,
Thank you.
Yeah.
the name of that song was "Run for Your Life or I Will Kill You." Necessary. Also known as Friday the 13th theme. I read that in the notes.
Well, that's good that you read.
That was a good song, actually.
It was
I
excellent.
thought like
They were
running
very
around
good.
the building. And,
Did you? If Jack was here, he would have ran around the
well,
building.
no, Jack would have ran around the building, but I thought it was like
That's his song.
That's my song. It was like an action movie theme. Like
It was.
Weapon,
It was
Part
right.
3.
It was something right. If you had an action movie, that would be a great action movie song.
Yeah, like at the end credits.
Yes.
The hero does something to the captains, and I'm going to shove my job and kisses the girl, then boom, boom, boom. Yeah.
Excellent.
The end credits song.
I have a question for each one of you guys, real quick.
A lot of questions.
Then we're gonna go to the next song. Mike,
Yes.
do you have any?
Mike's like, yes.
No, yeah, Mike. Yeah,
You
it was
are
really
com-
good. Do you have anybody that you look up to, that guitarist or musician that you pattern yourself after, someone you just look up to?
Oh yeah.
Wait for the camera to get Mike.
As far as guitarists, I have a lot of influences. One of my favorite guitarists is Mike Einziger of Incubus. I love his sound and I love how he changes album to album. Another one of my favorites is Mark Tremonti of Alter Bridge. 3H Monty. I mean, the dude can shred and he's just awesome.
Incubus. This is not a joke. I covered a bar mitzvah, you know, on video, and the main song during the ceremony was an Incubus song. The
Yes.
mother was so upset. She just kept saying, "This is Incubus." No, she said, "This is Succubus." I'm like, I think it's Incubus.
It's Incubus, not Succubus. Alex, to you. Oh, you're each going to get asked this question. Same question.
Okay. Well, for vocals, Miles Kennedy, Walter Bridge.
Yep.
Easily my biggest influence. Keyboards, I'm really into jazz actually.
Yep.
So Herbie Hancock, Bill Evans, people like that.
Herbie Hancock, great.
Rockets.
Yep.
For bass, I mean, there's just too many to name. So,
Okay.
you know,
Getty. Hey, I like Getty Lee. Don't make fun of Getty.
Geddy Lee is
I
awesome.
love his voice.
But you can't. But what are the?
Hey, wait, are you Neil Peart back there?
What do you think?
Neil Peart, I tell you, the set doesn't go around you though. I mean,
don't-
he just sits in that chair and he just.
I don't like Rush.
It's just. Oh, I love Rush.
No, I
mean,
don't like
it's-
Rush. You know why?
And they finally made the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame,
They did.
and they got screwed for so many
no,
years. They should have been in a long time ago.
That's why I don't like the Rush, because they're Canadian. Like I say it right now, I don't like Canadian people. And I love Limelight.
So you
from
don't
my-
like
no.
Dave Thomas?
No. Canada should be gone from North America, because it's Canada and we're America. Do you understand? They're not part of America. No.
Can America?
You know, I'm jealous of Canada. Are you jealous?
Not at all.
Wayne's World over here.
Well, I like Wayne
Actually, I
World.
love
Oh,
Rush. Limelight is one of my all-time favorite songs
Yes.
in the world.
They have great music. I love Tom Sawyer. That was my first song of theirs that I loved, because it was everybody played it, but it was just Tom Sawyer was
Play
just
that later
it.
for me, please.
Yeah, but I love it.
Living on the lighted stage. It was like Martha Raye, you know?
You sound like Martha Raye.
That's excellent.
Thank you.
Jared,
By the way,
what about you?
I've come from so many different
Humble roots.
styles of music.
Mm-hmm.
I guess the overall has to be Randy Rhoads. He was my influence when I first started. By the way, he played for Ozzy Osbourne.
I was going to
Yes,
say Black
he was
Sabbath.
in Black Sabbath, right?
He
No,
was-
he played for Ozzy. Right, that's right. He played for Ozzy.
and,
Died very young.
He's alive,
Yeah.
Billy.
No,
I'm just
no,
kidding.
He's gotta
no.
be like my ultimate.
Randy. Yeah.
I love Ronnie a lot. I love him a lot.
Vocalist, I love Aaron Lewis's voice. He's the lead singer for Stain. He's also leading
I
a
like his.
successful career in country music right now.
Yeah.
And,
Oh, wow.
Really?
I didn't know that.
The singer from Stain is a country artist now, and he's very good. And then for bass guitar, because
we'll see you later.
yeah, you'll see later, would be Mr. Alex Cross over here. He's my inspiration because
Okay.
Andrew.
All right. Obviously, like many drummers, I am gonna say Neil Peart of Rush
Yeah.
because he is a master.
Yes.
He's a technical mastermind.
That's
so-
mighty Ringo of you to say that. You know?
Yeah. Mighty
Ringo
Ring.
was my first.
Really?
Ringo was my first. Yep, I was raised on the Beatles.
Well, most of us were,
Yeah.
except for Pete Best. You know, he doesn't play the albums.
Yeah, as far as jazz goes, Buddy Rich, the king of jazz drumming,
Yeah.
big band, things
Awesome.
like that. And those are my main three there.
Yeah.
Nice.
Ringo for the nice simplicity,
Right.
Buddy for the showman, and Neil for just technical awesomeness.
No Phil Collins. Phil Collins is a good drummer.
Yeah, he was a pretty good
People
drummer.
forget when he was at Genesis.
When he was with Genesis, he was pretty good.
Remember he used to wear the bear suit with Genesis.
Then he got lame and played that movie. What was that movie? That horrible movie where he was.
Pocahontas.
No, not Pocahontas.
No, Against All Odds. He did
No,
the
no,
song.
I like that one. That
Risky
was-
Business. Remember he did the song of the train?
No, but what was
Oh
that
my
movie he
God.
did? He was that little guy in it, and he played.
Oh,
it with-
Buster.
Buster. What a horrible.
How do I know
movie.
that? I know
It was like
exactly
this-
what you're thinking.
Yeah, that disgusting little movie. All right, we're gonna go on to
Disgusting little movie.
It was. Phil Collins should stick with drumming and stay off
Oh,
the
he was
acting.
a great drummer, though. Oof,
He was very good.
he was great.
Neil. No, he's still good, but he's.
He hangs out with Billy down. They get bagels down Main Street.
That's right.
Uh,
Lox and bagels. All right, so you guys have another
A
song for
little
us?
limelight.
Now, what's this song? So we know what it is.
This song is our single. This
Yep.
is called A Million Lies. It's on our Facebook page.
Okay.
Whoops.
My feelings are right.
And it's on your Facebook page. Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Right. That was awesome. That was really good. That Mike keeps doing, I'm going to beat it.
You're going to beat the mic?
Beat the mic, yeah. That's it. Beat it. As Michael Jackson would say, beat it.
That's good. Eddie Van Halen did
Eddie Van Halen, yes. Yeah, he was great on that.
That's
one of my favorite guitarists, just so you guys know. Eddie pre-drugs. Excellent guitarist. Eddie Van Halen, he was a great guitarist.
And now they're horrible because, I mean, they bring in the kid, they bring in his son to play.
Wolfgang.
They got rid of Michael Anthony.
Well, Michael Anthony left to go play with...
Chickenfoot.
Yeah.
Sammy Hagar, but they kind of threw him out.
Yeah, well, they sort of did.
So, Billy, what else is going on?
Not much.
Did you like Wolverine? Let's get into it here.
Wolverine was good. I liked it.
You thought it was a true story, though. What was that about?
No.
It was not about Andrew Jackson.
No.
President. I love the World War II references in it, though. Seriously.
I did too. I liked the Nagasaki reference.
Yeah, that was good.
That was very interesting. No, it was a good movie. Glad I went to see it.
Yeah.
And you and I went to it, so it was good.
Yeah.
Is there anything coming out that you want to see?
I want to see
Smurfs 2.
I want to see Smurfs 2, but I'm a little embarrassed by it because they live in a blue house. But
well, better than a greenhouse.
right, they live in a blue house. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Hey, I actually want to see the Smurfs too.
Why would you want to see Smurfs 2? Seriously.
I
At
like
your
it.
age, why?
No,
why?
listen. I'm going to be 50 soon.
50. Wow.
50. Yeah, that's old, folks. Yeah, it gets old. It gets old.
Who's your influence for to see Smurfs?
Smurfs?
Yeah, why do you want to see Smurfs?
Just because it's a kids' movie, I like to stay young.
They're a Belgian creation, you know that, right? The Smurfs
Are they really?
Belgian. Yeah, I believe so. She's gonna look it up.
That's
They
all I remember is the whole.
They were, yeah, I didn't like the NBC show. It was too cartoony.
I never saw the first Smurfs.
Okay,
Oh, like you
Gargamel.
missed something.
Wait.
Like,
Wait.
it's
He's
not the
Gargamel. Let's
Godfather,
be honest here. Gargamel.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Yes.
Gargamel. You're Gargamel.
Gargamel.
Wait, Billy.
Yes.
Who plays Gargamel?
Hank Azaria.
Hank Azaria.
He
yeah.
said, Jared said it.
Yeah.
Hank Azaria does like 14 voices on The Simpsons.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Yeah. Hey,
What?
Simpsons is going to cross over with Futurama, and then they're going to cross over with Family Guy, I heard.
Well, just so people know, Futurama, this is it. Last year of Futurama, it's done.
Good, thank God. Good.
Well, no, because they just couldn't do it anymore, and it just
no, it's you know what, Matt Groening. You know what? I know
Yeah.
he created The Simpsons, but then he tries to do this Futurama.
I actually liked it at first, but then it got
It's stupid.
It got
it's a
sometimes
stupid show,
ridiculous.
Billy. It's a stupid show. The robot.
Sort of like our show.
Our show is actually some nights it's funny, and some nights it's slanted,
and sometimes
some
it's
nights I
just
think the nights where it's not
unscripted.
we don't prepare.
We don't script.
It's no, we
Just
just.
so everybody knows out there, we don't script anything.
That's not true.
This is just
Hey!
clearly.
I love how your wife has every show. I'm not going to say a word. She does 40% of the talking. Yeah. By the
You're
way-
married, you know better.
Yeah, I know.
You know.
Molly's here, by the way.
Is she?
She came in. She went out. She saw the band, got scared.
What the heck's wrong with her? Molly, get in here.
She's the Comcast Mary Tyler Moore.
Yes.
Yeah. So, anyways, so you like Wolverine or you didn't like?
No, I liked it. I would advise anybody who
Yeah.
likes Marvel comics to go to it.
Right.
Better than the last Wolverine movie.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Much better.
Here she comes.
So do you think?
Where does she look?
I know.
Well, the people at home can't see her.
She's looking Japanese. I like the top. It looks Japanese.
Yeah.
Yeah, see?
I really
Agree.
think so. That's
Yeah.
There's two references in that one.
you
but
know,
the
hush with-
second one I will hold to talk about it later.
We'll talk about
Off the
that
air.
after the show.
Right. Thank you, Molly. Blue house. The Smurfs live in a blue house.
Wait. Greenhouse. The greenhouse.
Yeah.
Molly, did you see what I sent you today?
He's having a
All right, that's
private
okay.
discussion
I
on the
sent you,
air.
Facebook. Yeah.
Molly.
Okay, when you get a
Molly.
chance to see it.
Billy cried in Wolverine at the end.
I did.
All right.
Oh.
You like-
That movie was coming out.
Yeah, it was sad. It was a very sad movie.
Wolverine, that's the one thing I will say. I thought Marvel Comics, who's producing it?
This is a 20th Century Fox.
Yeah,
This is not Marvel
they
Entertainment
did a
Group.
bad job of promoting. I really do think that. No, I
They
agree
don't
with her.
need to promote.
She didn't know what was really coming out. I
She
mean,
doesn't know.
the comic people know.
Comic people.
But
Are we
the rest of the
comic
world. So you are. This guy's got 20 million comics. He's a comic book guy.
Probably more than that.
Yes.
Not lately though. I don't like this business.
Are you the comic from Simpsons? They base it on you?
Matt Groening is dying.
No, Sam Simon is dying. All right, please. Sam Simon, he co-created the Simpsons with
really?
James Brooks and Matt Groening. And Sam Simon used to be married to Jennifer Tilly, and they were
Wow.
yeah, right. And they never had kids, and they always had an imaginary kid who became Bart Simpson. Like they goes, oh, if we had a kid, he'd steal the car. If we had a kid, he'd beat up the pizza man. And that's sort of
That's how they get the whole Bart.
Yeah.
And that was the funny thing is you've watched how the Simpsons through the years. It was mostly, if you remember, Bart was the main character at first. Skateboard and punk and all this.
Right.
And then Homer turned
Yeah.
into the main character. Everything's about Homer at the end.
Well-
Towards the last 12
Right.
years.
Conan O'Brien over here actually wrote for The Simpsons for 3 years, and they call them the Conan years. And to this day, the writers cannot believe that some writer in the back room writing a cartoon show was offered to replace David Letterman. They just can't. They couldn't get over it. It was amazing.
I like Conan.
No, I like Conan. I think Jimmy Fallon is much better though, because he's got musical talent. So Conan does too, but
he has musical talent. But the problem is that his numbers right now are nowhere near as good as Jay's.
who cares?
Jay's good.
When that bothers you, like
No,
when you
no,
drive the
no,
car.
I actually like
Jay
Jay.
Leno's like, yeah.
No,
I mean,
Jay
that bothers
the
you?
last year or so was pretty good.
Jay sucks.
He's been
And
good.
Letterman sucks. They sold
Letterman,
out.
well, yeah, they did
suck.
They did say,
Bag of bones.
all right.
Fallon pushes the limit. The other guy,
Well,
Kimmel,
Fallon-
pushes the
no,
limit.
No, Fallon is good when he has Timberlake on.
Well,
Timberlake
yeah.
has talent.
Last night they
sang
sang that
The guy
stupid.
is,
What's that stupid song by Robin Thicke? That stupid song, the one that's on the radio every
jeez.
minute.
Justin Timberlake was on that?
No,
No.
Robin Thicke. Pay attention. Robin
Robin
Thicke.
Thicke.
They sang it with musical instruments for like little kids use.
Yes.
And that's like an ongoing. It's so funny. And the Roots are playing it with them.
Oh, the Roots are great. I like the Roots.
I love the Roots.
They're very
Do you
good.
like when they do Black Simon and Garfunkel? The Roots actually dressed up like Simon and Garfunkel.
Did they really?
And sing
I
songs.
didn't see
It's
it.
so funny.
I have to see
How
it.
can you do that in today's age? How can you get away with it? If we did that, we'd be on the paper. We'd be on the Middletown Patch like this.
Oh, the Middletown Patch, please.
They're not biased.
No, not at all.
Hey, are you running from there?
No, I'm not running from there.
Come on, you are. I heard you.
No.
What are you
no.
running for?
Board of Ed.
Nice. So what are you going to do? Are you going to clean up the Board of Ed if you show up?
How
all right.
about you do this? And I'll just say one quick thing because I don't want to get political tonight.
No,
Tonight's
but
music.
quick. They were told
Just
they were
really-
changing
just-
instruments. I had
okay.
to-
Really quick. I want to get on Board of Ed because I think we
girls?
spend way too much money in administration. I think we need to spend more on students. That's all. I think the administration, adding 2 more administrators was a stupid move.
What about teachers?
And they got rid of teachers.
I heard you don't like teachers.
No, I like teachers. I
heard
put
you
up with you, don't I?
So
And he's a teacher. That's why I say that.
I'm not a teacher.
He's a philosophy teacher.
No, I'm not a philosophy teacher. There was one person in this room was one of my students, and his name is Molly.
His name is Bob.
Oh, I crossed my
And he-
pronouns.
And he's a philosophy major now.
Philosophy major, yeah. Are you a philosophy major?
No.
What are you talking about? All right.
All right.
Anyways, I'm very happy that the band likes Rush.
I do
It
too.
makes me happy at that. Because they like the Canadian. I don't know why they don't like Canadians. I don't understand this whole thing. Or they don't like hockey and all this business.
While they were playing,
Did you see Jared's bumper sticker? I hate the Maple Leafs. What was that about?
I don't know.
That's horrible, Jared.
I don't know. But
I like
I
ice.
went online because I felt really bad because you're wearing you're wearing a shirt that says Alter Bridge. I didn't know who they were. That's horrible.
Why would you-
So I went online and I checked it out real quick. So I was just like, I'm going to play them later on. I want to hear what
Actually,
they sound
if you
like.
knew who they
I love, because I might have heard their songs, but I just don't know who they are. Well, Tom Kennedy, what is his?
Ryan Kennedy is
No, Tom Kennedy. Is his name Tom Kennedy? Isn't his name Tom Kennedy that's in the band? Miles Kennedy. I saw the Kennedy part. That's what I remembered.
Is it kind of what, somebody changed? The singer changed? Is that what
Yeah, that
happened?
happens at times.
That happened when Joy Division became New Order, the lead singer. Don't be.
Creed? I thought Creed and Alter Bridge. Are we anywhere close?
We are not talking about Creed at all.
No.
She is.
Same members, very different sound.
Yeah,
That
Creed is a
happened.
lot different
The
than what they
Beatles
were.
changed-
Creed, I'm sorry. I'm old.
Okay, the Beatles changed their sound with Rubber Soul, okay? They changed.
Yeah, no, but Creed, when they first came, I loved their music, and now it's sort of like, wow, really? Yeah, wow, really? That's why you don't hear them anymore. They're playing in places that have 50 people in it, and they're not getting paid.
All good bands change their sound. They have to. They have to
well, no,
evolve.
that's okay. I
Bon
don't
Jovi,
mind. Evolving's
they
great.
rap now. They're rappers now.
No,
I like
listen.
that.
Bon Jovi doesn't.
They
have
are
to-
rappers.
Bon Jovi doesn't have to change because he's worth millions of dollars. He
He's
can do whatever he wants.
Jovi story.
Tell the Bon Jovi
Went
story.
to their concert.
What
all
happened?
their fast songs, they played slow and all their
Oh yeah, it was really weird. We went to their concert, right, and they played their songs that were fast. They played really slow, and it's just like, okay. And she's sitting here. She says, "I paid for this."
Oh.
She was not happy.
That's the
One of
thing.
the best concerts we ever saw, though, was probably had to be Aerosmith,
Duran
Kiss,
Duran.
and what was the other one?
Duran Duran.
Duran Duran.
I went.
Kiss
I got the
and,
free tickets. I got the free
What was
tickets.
it? What was the other band? Yeah, but Saliva. No, I
Saliva.
like Saliva.
Yeah, I like a
It was
band's
good. It
named
was
after
really
Spit.
good. It was
That's
a
always
4.5
great.
hour concert. I love. You go there and they just play and play. Saliva played like 5 or 6
Saliva was
songs.
good.
Kiss played about 10 songs, and of course, the blood and everything.
So think about it. Kiss and
then,
Saliva.
And then
a double bill,
Aerosmith
yeah.
played like for 2.5 hours. It was awesome.
It's like an oral thing there. It's Kiss and Saliva. It's horrible, you know? I mean,
Is that why you and your wife don't get along?
yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Hey.
All right. We have time for 3 more songs, if I can shut him up. Maybe.
Oh, see, this is what I'm talking about, people. That's what I'm talking about,
I
people.
haven't got to abuse you lately.
There was they were changing instruments, and you wanted them to go to a song. You didn't pick up on
He's
that.
going to play keyboards now, which is cool.
He's gonna
rock
November
it out.
Rain. He's gonna play
rock
November
it like
Rain.
Amadeus.
Yeah. Falco singing.
Falco, right?
Salafi's gonna sing a song too.
Yes.
I want the budget. Blue House.
Lead.
All right.
Greenhouse.
Back
All
to
right.
the band.
Back to the band. Back to the talent. Off with the comical act.
This one's called Out of Time.
Soul buried beneath before that time. When there's so much more to life, I wish she could see things through my eyes. She was so far from out of time, and though our feelings we disguise, no second chances on the other side. Don't lose sight of the road you will
right.
very good.
Nice.
I have a question for you guys, and this goes out to any of you. Do you have any now? Do you have an album coming out? I know you got your first single done, but are you guys going to have an album anytime soon? Or
Yes. We recorded a 15-track album, I think it was last summer, and we've been just tweaking it since then, so it should come out late August. if all goes
so
according to plan.
possible that I can maybe get one when it's done?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Okay. Hey, I have to admit that's the only good. That's the best part about this show is I get freebies
So
sometimes.
you know what he's going to do? You give him the free one, it's going to be on eBay.
No, it won't be on eBay. I might put him on eBay though.
Please.
I won't get
Hey,
anything for
I have
him.
a question for the band. Do you guys practice at Andrew's house?
Oh, yeah.
I had a feeling, because I drove by a couple times. I heard a lot of noise. And I knew it wasn't Andrew's parents.
It was
Wasn't-
Bob.
It wasn't the dog. It wasn't the neighbors.
It was Bob. Yeah, look at
You guys
like.
Bob plays too, so it
Yeah, I
No,
know.
it wasn't Bob. But they were playing some Axl Rose songs, some Guns N' Roses, Chinese Democracy, which is very strange. That album took 13,
I have a
13 years
question.
to make, that album.
It took 13 years to make and nobody listened to it.
Yeah, I
Chinese
guess.
Democracy was just everybody was
One
waiting
good
for
song,
something
one good
great.
song.
And he had, like you said, he had one good song on the whole
on it,
thing, and
yeah.
it's just like, wow.
But
We waited
13
for
years
that?
was
We waited
ridiculous.
for that? Really? Axl would have been better off just doing drugs and doing nothing because that was pretty bad.
No, what he does now.
That was
is-
bad.
What does he do now?
Well, it's true. Yeah, but he's a moron now.
What-
He's turned
no.
into some kind of.
What does he do?
I,
No, you know what he
please.
does? Whenever he sings, he tells the security, he says, make sure Slash doesn't crash the show. And Slash doesn't want to go in there anyway.
Like Slash
Just-
wants to go there.
Slash doesn't
Slash
want
is
to
like,
go.
yeah.
It's like,
Slash
okay.
says, yeah,
Yeah, what's it, Snake Pit?
Velvet Revolver, yeah.
Because Scott Weiland quit, right?
But Scott's very good too.
Well, Scott Weiland got mad at them.
Yeah.
He said, Axl was right. And he walked out. But he's on heroin, so what?
I mean,
So what's
you know.
you have a call. You had a call.
Had a call?
Yeah, but it blinked. It was blinking. Now,
Do
watch.
wait, do we have a call?
Yeah. Well, it's not blinking.
It's
yet.
it's doing something now.
Yeah.
He's shaking his hand, going no.
I don't know what's happening.
Well, no, I mean,
No
it's
does
just-
not mean no in here.
Yes.
Okay? This is politically correct.
No, it's not a call.
Wait a minute.
So
What is it?
They're ordering chicken or something. I
Order
don't know.
chicken.
Pizza Hut.
Chicken. They're ordering chicken.
They're ordering Pizza Hut for
I
the
want
call.
4 raw chickens. That's,
All right.
it's,
So you guys
it's
have.
blinking. It's
what-
blinking.
Okay.
Take it, take it, take it.
We'll take it. We'll take it.
Take it.
Okay. Oh. Hello. Welcome to the show.
Hey guys, how you doing? This is Bob.
Hi, Bob.
Hey, Bob.
Yeah, John, you're right. They do practice.
Too much, Bob. You got to tell them. Enough is enough. They should go down to True Value and practice.
Yeah, no, we love having them over here.
See, that's a good thing.
Sandwiches.
That's a
Make
supportive
some
father.
sandwiches.
The only thing, Mike and Jared, you know, they're so good at what they do. I'm kind of getting annoyed. They're kind of making me look so bad.
Oh, boy. Oh, my God.
And Alex, of course, you know, what he does, it speaks for himself. They're all a bunch of great guys, great musicians, and it's fun because Jody and I, we don't have to go anywhere to hear some great music.
That's a good thing.
Good live music.
Yeah, and we keep the windows open, and
Right.
the neighbors could enjoy
Right.
it.
That's true. The neighbors can enjoy it, but the guys are laughing about that part. They enjoy it.
Well,
We hope they hope so.
Hey, thanks for having them on.
No,
and
no
Oh
problem.
no, I love having them on. They've been great so far. They really have.
Very good show.
We got to get you on the show one of these days. Playing.
And do what?
Play.
Play, yeah. I'll play with my toy truck.
Oh, my God. That's hysterical.
Well, thanks for calling up, and thanks for
guys.
letting them use your area to practice.
Practice.
All right, guys.
Because we all need practice. As you can tell by
Bye-bye.
watching the show, us.
See you later.
Bye.
That's horrible.
All right. You guys have another song coming up.
Yeah.
All right. What do you guys got for us?
It's called The Shallow Man.
The Shallow Man.
I knew that guy.
Thank
time I wish I had a real audience and stuff, because we don't do you service by our clapping. It's like 3 of us clapping. She's on her phone. He's got his headphones on. He doesn't hear anything.
I didn't hear anything.
She's over there. She's like, yeah.
She reminds me of Yoko, like telling John
Are you
Lennon what to
breaking up
do.
the group?
She's like, John, don't sing the long and winding road acoustically. Don't listen to George.
So
What if that really happened?
I have a question. Now, you guys are on Facebook.
Facebook.
Do you have another website, or is just Facebook right now?
We are also on. I should turn on my mic. That would definitely.
Hey, that would help.
a little bit.
That would help.
We are also on ReverbNation.com,
I've
which
heard of
is
that.
like a music social networking site.
Oh, come on. You're not on, what's the other one? MySpace.
So Justin
They're all
Timberlake.
music.
MySpace is so 2008. No, but we have all our. I believe we have 2 or 3 songs up there available for free download. Our single "A Million Lies," which we played, and we also have another single called "I'm Not Like You." And those are both up there for free.
Nice.
And if you follow that page or the Facebook page, you'll know when our full album drops.
Can't wait for it to drop. So sometime this month,
Hopefully.
hopefully.
Keeping the fingers crossed.
Last weekend.
That's right. That's right. Because some of you going back to school.
Yep.
Who's going back to school?
All of us.
Oh.
All of you?
You go to different schools, all 4 of you?
All right. So where do you guys all go to school at? First one's Mike. Where do you go to school?
I go to Worcester Polytech, WPI.
Wow. You have to be smart to go to that school. It's not like UConn where you can just get in.
Oh my.
Hey, I went to UConn. I can say that.
Probably goes to UConn.
No. How about?
I go to Temple University.
Oh,
Philadelphia,
Temple,
right?
Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Philadelphia Freedom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I go to Anna Maria College in Worcester, actually Paxton, Massachusetts, but it's neighboring towns with mine.
So you guys are close.
Oh, cool.
Worcester.
So you guys can hang out together.
Cool. Yeah, definitely.
All right. And I know the man in the
Probably
back.
not, no.
Where do you go, sir? I know where you go, but figure it out.
Roger Williams University in Rhode Island.
Nice.
So, you have an alumni right sitting right here.
She's over there. She graduated from there.
She graduated with the troublemaker degree. Yeah.
Yes. So you guys have another song for us?
Yeah.
And Hope in August, so remind everybody out there, Auburn Row, it's one word on Facebook. Type it in there, you'll get them, and hook up to their page. Check them out. They also have dates coming up. You guys just played, where'd you guys just play?
We just played at the Space.
Yeah.
We've been up at Toad's Place a few times.
Yeah. You have any opening gig? You have any gigs coming up? All
Do we?
together?
We're always kind of like, oh, maybe we should do this one. That's kind of where we're at now. We have like 2 that are maybes.
Maybes?
We only have like 2 weeks before we leave, so it's
Right.
kind of like,
Yeah,
all right,
it
well, do we
sucks.
want to do this, or do we, or do we want to wait and plan for like the breaks and stuff?
And you guys are going to play during the breaks, right?
You guys should just show up.
As long as all 4 of us are here at the same time.
Just go to the mall and play unannounced.
Why not? Yeah, everybody going to now singing.
Just show up.
I mean, and
Just show places like you don't belong, and then you'll get that's some notoriety for that.
Yes.
Go to Palmer Field.
Palmer Field, yeah, just show me Palmer Field. And end up in
No,
jail,
you
yeah.
won't. I
All
do
right.
things like that.
So you guys have at least one more song for us? What do you guys have?
Good. National
This is
anthem.
another original called My Darkest Hour.
Nice.
It's a lot brighter than it sounds.
Okay, I was gonna say, it sounds a lot like Middletown Politics. awesome. That was
Party on,
awesome.
Rob.
Well,
Party-
I just want we're gonna do our closeout right here because we're gonna have you guys finish take us out.
This thing Rush.
What'd
Yeah.
you think about tonight? That was awesome.
My ears are bleeding right now. No, I love it. I love when we have bands in the studio because that's when we first started the shows.
That's what this
we had
show was
bands
about.
all the time.
The
and
Variety
then-
Hour was about music, about
Billy
talent.
talking.
Then it turned out to be about politics and other crap.
No,
like
that's
that.
not exactly
But
what
tonight's
happened. It's not
nice.
exactly
Tonight's
what
nice. I like tonight.
But
Tonight's
it was
good.
a great show.
Had
for
some
the music.
talent. Thank you guys for coming tonight again. Mike, Alex, Jared, and Andrew. Thank
Musical
you very
youth.
much.
Musical youth.
I'm glad you guys came tonight. I really
Pass
am.
the Dutchie.
You know, and when you guys get big someday, you can always remember you started off here in this little tiny studio, and it was a pain in the neck to get set up.
They did.
No. This is their first time live.
did.
Have you guys ever been on live TV before? Play music.
See?
No. See, this is it. This is their start.
We once had a guitarist that was played with Sammy Hagar after she was on our
Actually,
show.
I told about that. Didn't I
True
tell you
story.
about that? She actually plays.
a girl.
She's a girl. Desiree Bassett. She
Desiree,
plays with.
I was at that concert that you played with Sammy Hagar.
Right.
Yeah, and she also plays. Right now she's with Cirque du Soleil. She's
Yeah.
traveled around the entire world, and she's her lead guitarist. She has her
Yeah.
punky hair and stuff. Yeah, she's 21 years old.
You'd be surprised at the people that have walked through these halls.
Yes, and you can surprise some of the people that sit here still through
Still.
this day, and have gone nowhere. So
We
that would
actually
be
had
us.
a former mayor talk to us once on the show. Just kidding.
Yeah, former mayor talked to us once. Yeah.
Good job. Good job.
But what are you guys gonna go out with? Anything?
We're gonna play a cover actually.
Nice.
This is by the Foo Fighters called Monkey Wrench.
All right.
Great song. Great song.
All right.
I even know the words to this song.
See you guys next month. See you in
Monkey
John's
Wrench,
show.
the
Thank
Foo
you. Let's go
Fighters,
out.
Dave
Monkey
Grohl.
Wrench.